second topology, star topology. In star topology, this is how the star topology looks like. So each device has a dedicated point-to-point link only to a central controller hub. Okay. If one device wants to send data to another, it sends the data to the controller, which relays the data to the other connected device. So every communication between two devices must go through or must pass via the hub. So the advantage, it is less expensive because each device needs only one link, one cable, and only one input-output port. Of course, when each device needs only one cable, it needs only one input-output port. Okay, less cabling, easy to install and reconfigure. Robustness. Okay, robustness. If one link fails, it does not affect other device communication because if one link fails here, only that station affected. Okay, and of course, easy fault identification and fault isolation. Okay, whenever the end user complains network failure to the network admin, the network can go to direct to the affected link only. Okay, that's what we mean by easy fault identification and fault isolation. Okay, however, the star topology has one main disadvantage, which is the dependency of the whole topology on one single point, which is the hub. Okay, you can see here, if the hub fail, all the communications within the network, the star topology will fail. The whole system will down. Okay, next we move to bus topology. Okay, bus topology, this is the bus topology. We have one straight cable, okay, and each station is connected to the tap, connected to the this one, the cable. So there is one long cable acts as a backbone to link all the devices. Ease of installation, easy installation, okay, because one station, one device just need one drop line to the backbone. Also less cabling. Okay. Okay. The disadvantage, a fault or break in the bus stops all transmission. The damaged area reflects signal back in the direction of origin, creating noise in both direction. Okay, kalau berlaku sebarang kerosakan di mana-mana dalam bus topologi ni, signal tu akan affected, okay, oleh noise. Okay, noise will be created at both direction. Okay, kalau mana-mana break in the cable, okay, it will create noise that will affect the signal for both directions. And also it is difficult for fault isolation. Okay, sebab dah ada noise yang akan in both directions, so it is difficult for the network admin to identify the break of the cable. And also difficult reconnection. Why difficult reconnection? Because bus topology has a limited number and spacing of devices connected to a given length of cable. Dia ada limitation pada berapa banyak device yang kita boleh connect untuk bus dan berapa panjang ada maximum. Okay, that one we will cover in the in chapter 10. Okay, so why do we need limitation of devices and distance in bus topology? Because to avoid degradation of signal quality. Of course, if we have a lot of devices and we have certain length, the signal will be degraded. Okay, bila panjang sangat ataupun distance dia terlalu panjang, dia signal tu akan jadi lemah dan quality dia degrade. Okay, and the last one is ring topology. Okay, each device has a dedicated point-to-point connection with only the two devices on either side of it. If you see here, each device has a connection with only two devices on both sides, right and left. So signal is passed along the ring in one direction from device to device until it reaches the destination. So when a device receives a signal intended for other device, its repeater regenerate the bits and pass the signal. So signal akan dihantar secara bulatan lah, pas hingga sampai ke destination. Okay. So for ring topology, the advantage, easy to install, okay, reconfigure and fault isolation. Okay, easy to install because we need only to connect the a device with the device on the left and on the right only. Okay. If anything happen, cable break, we just check cable on the right and on the left of the device. Okay, so disadvantage has limitation on the maximum ring length and number of devices. Okay, this one is similar to the bus topology, limitation on the length and the number of device. A break, another disadvantage of ring topology, a break in a simple ring can disable the entire network. Okay, why? Because the signal is passed along the ring. So if there is break inside the ring, of course, it will disable the entire network. So how to solve? One way to solve is to use dual ring. But of course, when we use dual ring, the cost also will increase.